This broadcast on GDILive.com made possible with the corporate sponsor of Farmers Union Insurance, along with a Tegra Cooperative, Aventura Groton, Bierman Farm Service, BK Custom Tees and more, Blocker Construction, Dakota Bank, Groton Chamber of Commerce, Groton Ford, Heartland Energy, Jacobson Electric, the John C. Agency, Jungle Lanes and Cafe, Lock Electric, Poet, Rick's Farms, R&M Farms, S&S Lumber, and the Meat House of Andover. Thanks to these sponsors for making this broadcast possible on GDILive.com.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome to Miller, South Dakota for high school football action here on GDILive.com. Savannah is going to be running the camera tonight. And the voice of the Tigers is sitting over there with a big smile on his face. Take it away, Justin.
Well, I said I'm the man that needs no introduction, but I've learned my own name here and there. So, yes, I am Justin Olson, the voice of the Groton Area Tigers, and it's an honor and a privilege to be back with you on GDILive.com. It is the 2026 season kickoff for our Groton Area Tigers. Starting off week one here, game one, we're down in Miller, South Dakota. We made the 2-hour trek down here from Groton.
It's only 45 minutes.
How about that, yeah.
I can't help it. Took you 15 minutes to decide what to shop for.
I got to stop and get something to eat in Redford on the way. That was nice. And here we are now. Teams are warming up now. Groton Area Tigers in their away white jerseys with yellow helmets, and Miller Highmore Herald Rustlers are in their kind of like New York Jet-style jerseys with the green and white. They're getting warmed up on their side here. So let's look at this season coming up here. The Groton Area Tigers starting their season off here. Let's look at last year. Talk about last year. 2025, the Groton Area Tigers concluded their season with a 3-5 record on the season last year. We started out with a 54-0 win over Webster area. That game was in Groton. And then we traveled to Mobridge Pollock, where we lost to the Mobridge Pollock Tigers 29-8. For homecoming, we had an exciting game against the Winter Warriors last year, losing that one 36-22. So looking on this last year's schedule, we then came up blanked in a couple of contests there. We lost to the Millbank Bulldogs. That game in Groton, we lost 19-0, and we were blanked 20-0 to the Dual Cardinals. We stayed at home and we hosted Clark Willow Lake. We lost that game 20-7, and then the last two games of the 2025 season were blowout wins for our Groton Area Tigers. A big victory at Aberdeen Roncalli. We won that game 55-6, and we made the trek down to Baltic, where we defeated the Baltic Bulldogs 43-0. 3-5 was our record last year. We qualified for the 11B football playoffs, where we traveled to, again, we took on the Clark Willow Lake Cyclones, and our season came to a close, 35-0 at the hands of the Cyclones. 3-6 was our record last year. So kicking off this year, a schedule change here for Groton area. We picked up some bigger teams this year. We got some top-ranked squads coming in to Groton to play our Tigers. Pulling up the schedule here, like I said, we're playing Miller Highmore Herald this year in our opening game. Then next week, the Beersford Watchdogs will come to Groton, and followed by them will be the Flandreau Flyers. Then we'll be on the road again to play Clark Willow Lake. For homecoming this year, the Elk Point Jefferson Huskies will make a trip all the way down here from way down south of Sioux Falls. They will come all the way up here to play our Groton Area Tigers, and then we will travel to Clear Lake to play the Dual Cardinals. Mobridge Pollock will make the trek here to Groton this year, and we will finish the season at Aberdeen Roncalli, that game at Dakota Bank Stadium this year. So let's look at our opponent on the docket for tonight, the Miller Highmore Herald Rustlers. Last year, Miller Highmore Herald went just 1-7. They had a tough year for them. They won their first game. They hosted Hot Springs, winning that game 13-10, and then it was 0-7 after that. But they traveled to Mobridge Pollock, where they lost to the Mobridge Pollock Tigers 52-7. They hosted Chamberlain, losing that one 22-8. They traveled to Dakota Bank Stadium to play Aberdeen Roncalli, where they lost that one 18-6. They hosted the Winter Warriors, losing that one 36-8. They played a pretty tough schedule last year. Hosting Woonsocket, Wessington Springs, Sanborn Central. They were blanked in that one 33-0. They traveled to Mount Vernon to play Mount Vernon Plankington. They lost that one 24-0 and ended their season with a 52-0 loss to the Wagner Red Raiders. So definitely both teams here. Like I said, Groton was 3-5 last year. Miller just 1-7. Both teams looking to start off the season on a good note here and get a win in week one here. Beautiful night here in Miller. The crowds are coming in. Teams are doing warm-ups right now. We're about 8 minutes away from pregame stuff here. They'll have a national anthem, introduction to teams, and we'll get things started here on GDILive.com. Again, I am Justin Olson, the voice of the Groton Area Tigers. It's good to be here with you again, back for another season of Groton Tiger football. Coaching staff here for the Groton Area Tigers this year. Head coach Jordan Carson takes the helm. Assistant coaches Travis Kerr, and assistant coaches Michael Albert, Seth Erickson, and Quentin Bierman for Groton area this year. A lot of familiar names coming back on Tiger roster. Anthony Tracy is in there at running back, linebacker. Asher Johnson at quarterback. Ryder Shelley again. He's on the roster again. Good to see him again. And the other Shelley brother, Trey Shelley's on there too. Keegan Cucker. Groton returns a lot from last year's squad, looking to build on that 3-5 record and the playoff appearance last year.
Okay, there. Yep. I was just thinking at halftime we're going to interview Tom Woods, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, I don't have a microphone for him.
Uh-oh.
So, no, Savannah went to go back to the vehicle and grab an adapter out of the other set that I have so we can talk to Tom at halftime.
Yep, halftime stats with Tom Woods is always a fun thing we do here at the games. Tom Woods has all the knowledge of Groton Tiger football knowledge you ever seen. He knows every game. He knows every score. That's a good time there.
We're set up outside here. We were up in the press box for a little bit, but it's so cramped up there. It's just like, I think we'll just move out. Actually, it's a little bit cooler, more actually nicer out here than in the press box, actually. So got everything set up here, readjusted real quick, and we're ready to go.
About 5 minutes on the clock here before we get ready for kickoff, and cheerleaders are doing a cheer right now for Miller Highmore Herald.
Had to send Savannah back to the vehicle to grab me something, and it's always nerve-wracking getting the first game going because I haven't used this box since graduation, actually, or fast-pitch softball. We got a friend up here that wants to join us, a wasp. It's been flying around. I was surprised looking at the roster. Miller Highmore. If you go to GDILive.com and click here for the roster, you'll see the roster actually. And yeah, there's a roster. It's kind of small compared to ours. Also, I was thinking that Miller was a much larger school district, but apparently not.
Communities are about the same size. I think Groton's about 1,400 people. I think we saw the Miller sign said they were about 13.
Then they got Highmore Herald as well.
Highmore and Herald both in here.
And we got Langford in ours.
Langford is with us, and got glad to have them guys with us. And Moments away from kicking off the 2026 football season here.
Savannah to the rescue.
Savannah's got the mic, and she's getting back to her post up there running the camera.
Ha! I knew they were both in here.
We had some schools in our area last year, like Webster, then they dropped down back to 9-man, and Baltic, I think, joined a different area, different conference. They picked up a different schedule, so we didn't pick them up. We lost Sisseton. Sisseton didn't have a team last year. And I think they're 9-man this year, so definitely different teams coming in here, teams we haven't seen in a long time. And I remember we faced Beersford we faced them a couple years back when I just got started calling the football games. I remember that game. We made the trek down to Beersford.
I'm doing a mic test here. Well, this isn't too bad. This is the supplemental mic that we'll be using for Tom Woods when we talk to him. So, yay, we're good to go, I think. Turn that down. It's always tough to figure out the gain because what I hear sounds good here, but as your mom said when we first started, Justin, we can't understand him. So I had to make some quick adjustments on here, so we're good there.
Beautiful night here for football in Miller, South Dakota. The temperature's just right, just a little breeze. Lights are starting to come on, sun's starting to go down. Teams are still warming up right now.
2 minutes to go, Bun.
2 minutes to go.
6:57, yeah. Usually they do the introductions about 5 minutes before the hour. So the game starts at 7 o'clock.
Looking at Miller Highmore Herald's schedule too, coming up ahead here. Next week they host Winter, then they travel to Wagner. Their homecoming game will be against the Chamberlain Cubs, and then they'll be at Dakota Bank Stadium again to play Aberdeen Roncalli. They play Woonsocket, Wessington Springs, Sanborn Central again. They host Rapid City Christian this year, and they will finish their season against the Mobridge Pollock Tigers. They'll play that game in Mobridge. So looking at the matchup here.
Is that your phone?
That was mine, yep.
Oh, I better put mine in silent. Thanks, Doug.
Teams are getting ready here now, getting the tunnels lined up here for introductions coming up next on GDILive.com. We'll hear who the starting lineups are for our Groton area Tigers and for the Miller Highmore Herald Rustlers.
I was hoping to get a hold of Jordan before the game and do an interview with him, but we were only here an hour and a half early, and it took us enough time to get the bugs all worked out, so we didn't get that done. So sorry about that, but I didn't have a chance to talk to him. It'd be kind of nice to get a quick interview after the game too.
Good evening, football fans. And
here's the PA with the start of the game.
Class 11B matchup between the visiting Groton Tigers and your Miller Highmore Herald Rustlers. And now let's meet the starters. First for the visiting Tigers. At running back, a 6-foot sophomore, number 0, Anthony Tracy. At fullback, a 6-foot sophomore, number 3, Chase Wright. At quarterback, a 6-foot sophomore, number 4, Asher Johnson. At running back, a 6-foot junior, number 6, Ryder Shelley. On the offensive line, a 6-foot junior, number 42, Gunnar Hardy. At tight end, a 6'4" sophomore, number 48, Jordan Swan. On the offensive line, a 6'3" sophomore, number 50, Wesley Morehouse. On the offensive line, a 6'1" junior, number 54, Braden Fleece. On the offensive line, a 5'11" sophomore, number 57, Zach Fleece. On the offensive line, a 6-foot junior, number 59, Lane Johnson. And on the offensive line, a 6-foot senior, number 60, Isaiah Stepaniak. Head coach is Jordan Carson. He's assisted by Travis Kurtz, Michael Albert, Seth Erickson, and Quentin Bierman. And now for your Miller Highmore Herald Wrestlers. First, the cheerleaders are Adriana Vasquez, Paige Boothma, Taylor Brueggemann, Tyler Foreman, Avery McLeod, and Jade Hall. Cheer coach for the wrestlers is Hillary Munger. Introducing the starters for the wrestlers. At linebacker, a 5'7" sophomore, number 0, J.D. Chavez. Defensive back, a 5'11" junior, number 19, Chase Hurd. At linebacker, a 5'10" junior, number 22, Kia McCauley. Defensive back, a 6'1" senior, number 23, Luke Norden. At linebacker, a 6-foot junior, number 33, Sam Crago. At linebacker, a 5'11" junior, number 44, Brecken Anderberg. On the defensive line, a 6-foot senior, number 60, Terrell Schwechter. On the defensive line, a 6-foot senior, number 66, Vincent Group. On the defensive line, a 6'3" junior, number 77, Ryland Williams. At defensive back, a 6'1" junior, number 80, Cody Fanning. And at defensive back, a 5'8" junior, number 85, Toby Severson. The Wrestlers head coach is Eric Norden. He's assisted by Connor DeRochi, Riley Call, Alex Stein, and Ryan Engel. The officials for tonight's contest are Matt Clark, CJ Huber, Ryan Huizenga, Doug Teets, and Wade Staub. And now, please stay in the table, face the flag.
We'll have our national anthem right now.
Right hand over your heart. Tonight's national anthem will be sung by Emma and Avery Hughes.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last evening, whose broad stripes and bright stars
Excellent job there.
We're pleased to welcome you tonight to Bob Schrader Field. Good sportsmanship is one of the primary purposes of the high school interscholastic athletic program.
All right, let's see here. Get myself organized.
And they must abide by the decisions of the
And I
officials.
think we'll
Spectators can
play a
support
couple ads
the
here,
high school
Justin.
program by refraining
Yep,
from
we'll get the
derogatory
coin toss
language
coming up
and
next here to
teaching.
see who's going to start with the possession first.
All right, we'll be back.
Generational success means different things to different people. But to us, it means seeing my daughter follow in my footsteps, keeping the farm in the family, just getting to do this every day. We're Agtegra Cooperative, and we're generationally successful. That's who we are. Agtegra Cooperative.
Aventura Groton takes pride in offering its guests quality, state-of-the-art medical care and a personal touch. Aventura Groton is your choice for advanced rehab and care. Whether you're recovering from surgery, a hip or knee replacement, or stroke or heart attack, you can count on Aventura Groton to provide you with a customized plan of care that will return you to everyday life as quickly as possible. For more information, contact Aventura Groton at 605-397-2365. The next time you need something personalized, make sure you contact Becky at BK Custom Tees and More. She can do custom apparel, personalized gifts, print services for decals, transfers, and awesome wall decals. See what's being created at bkcustomsd.com. You can call or text Becky at 605-216-8894 or visit her Facebook page at BK Custom Tees and More. At Pioneer, delivering industry-leading genetics drives everything we do, from the scientists in the lab to our local boots on the ground. We work together to collect and analyze billions of data points each year, all to ensure that we're delivering the right innovations to the right fields to boost yield and increase profits for farmers. It isn't easy, but that's what it takes to earn the name Pioneer. What's next happens here. Talk to your local representative at Bierman Farm Service in downtown Groton.
All right, we're ready to start things off. Here we go. Season underway here. Miller Highmore Herald is going to kick it off, and here we go. Whoa, kick is on the ground, takes a bounce, goes into the hands of number 1. And Ryder Schwann. Schwann with probably 5 to 6 yards on the return. Groton will start 1st and 10.
On the return, tackle made by Brecken Ingeberg for the Rustlers.
Ingeberg on the stop there for Miller Highmore Herald. So it's going to be 1st down and 10. Ball is on the Tiger 28-yard line. And here come the Groton area Tigers up to the line of scrimmage. Johnson hands off to number 0, Tracy. He gets in space. He gets off to the side. Still moving, and they finally push him out of bounds. Gain of about 5 on the carry there for number 0, Anthony Tracy.
We're going to cross the 30 to the 32. 2nd down and 6.
2nd down and 6 coming up for the Groton area Tigers. Their first possession of the night, first possession of the season. And it's a handoff to number 0, Anthony Tracy. 2nd down and 6. Ball is on the Tiger 32-yard line. Here come the Tigers. Johnson rolls. He's looking to throw. Here comes the pressure. He's going to escape it, and he's going to get a nice little gain here. And he's pushed out of bounds. Tigers keeping it on the ground.
He'll be shoved out of bounds by number 19, Chase Hurd, the wrestler.
Asher Johnson, the quarterback keeper. Looked to pass, saw the pressure coming, tucked it, and just took off. I'll make it 3rd down and 4. Ball now moves to the 34-yard line. And here come the Tigers. Groton area Tigers up to the line of scrimmage. Johnson on the center. Hands it off. Oh, he's going to be close to a first down as Tracy.
Anthony Tracy on the carry. Sam Craig on the tackle for the wrestlers.
And yes, that'll do it. That'll move the chains.
To the 40-yard line. And that'll be
First down.
For the Tigers.
Groton moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st and 10. Here come the Tigers. Groton area with the ball. Johnson, the quarterback, sends Tracy. Tracy hands up the middle. Was number 3. Chase Reince, the ball carrier.
Tackle for the wrestlers.
Gain of just a couple there.
Yeah, 2. Second down and 8.
Second down and 8 coming up for Groton area. Ball's on the Tiger 42-yard line. This drive started on the Tiger 28. Quick handoff to number 48, and he's off to the races. He's into the secondary, and he's finally brought down almost to the Rustler 30-yard line.
Jordan Schwan on the carry.
Jordan Schwan, big run.
Luke Norton shoves him out of bounds.
That'll make it first down and 10.
The Rustler territory to the 37-yard line.
They take it into Rustler territory all the way to the 37. Here come the Tigers. 1st and 10 on the Miller 37. Groton area with a very impressive opening drive. Johnson keeps it, goes up the middle. Another good carry for Asher Johnson.
Asher Johnson on the carry. Ball hits the turf, but is recovered.
Gain of 1 there.
Gain of 1, second down and 9.
Second down and 9. Ball's on the 36-yard line. Tigers keeping it on the ground here. Second down and 9. Johnson on the center. Hands it off. It's number 6 on the carry, Ryder Shelley. Another impressive run by Ryder.
Look like Vincent Droop on the tackle.
Only gained a yard, though.
Bringing up 3rd and 8.
They get to the 35-yard line. Bring up 3rd down and 8.
Tigers got to get some yardage here. It's 3rd down now. 8:40 here to go in the opening quarter. First possession of the night here for Groton area. Johnson rolling to the side. He's got a lot of room. Another good carry by Asher Johnson.
Asher Johnson on the keeper.
It's going to bring up 4th down. 4th and short. 4th and 2 coming up now.
For the Tigers.
Ball's all the way down to the 29-yard line. We started on the Tiger 28. So let's see what Groton area can do here with a 4th and short. Tigers need a first down to keep the drive alive. Johnson stands in the back at shotgun, and ball goes in and out of his hands. He picks it up, and he's going to be forced out of bounds. Tigers are going to turn it over.
Asher Johnson's brought down in the backfield by Cody Fanning and Luke
So
Norton.
Groton has an impressive opening drive here for the offense. They take it deep into Rustler territory, but are unable to capitalize. So Miller Highmore Herald is going to start here with their first drive of the night on their own 33-yard line. Let's see what the Rustlers bring to the table here on their first drive of the night. Quarterback takes a snap, hands up over the middle. He's met right away by number 42, Gunnar Hardy. Hardy on the tackle.
Tackle looked like Gunnar Hardy from the Tigers.
I'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Pretty much no gain on the play. 2nd down and 10.
Quarterback is number 19, Chase Hurd, 5'11" junior quarterback. He stands in the back at shotgun. He'll pitch it off to number 22. Good tackle there by number 4, Asher Johnson. QB makes a stop. Tackled that one for a loss. That'll bring up 3rd. 3rd and 13, loss of 3.
Loss of 2. 3rd down and 12.
3rd down and 12 there. Will be official. Ball is on the Rustler 31-yard line. Hurd drops back, looking to throw. There's the pass. It's caught. Almost a first down as number 11, Bladen Wordle. And he'll make it 4th and short.
It'll be shoved out of bounds across the 41-yard line. It'll be 4th down and 2 for the Rustlers.
4th and 2 for the Rustlers. On a nice pass there to Bladen Wordle. 6:16 here to go, opening quarter. Tigers had the ball and on an impressive opening drive, but they turned the ball over on 4th down. And Miller now has it to see if they can get their first down here of the game. Tigers putting the pressure on the line here. They're towering over Miller Highmore Herald. And it looks like the whistles blow and Miller Highmore Herald will call a timeout. So we'll take a quick break here on GDILive.com.
We aren't meant to be still. And while you determine the direction you'll go, we're just here to help you along the way. So go. Go with experience. Go with teamwork. Go with neighbors. Go with integrity.
In nearly every family's lineage, there's a tie to agriculture. It's more than history. It's a legacy that is reflected in how we raise our kids, help our neighbors, and respect what we have. Farmers Union Insurance was built on that legacy. While our roots are in agriculture, our protection has grown, like the families we serve, to include home, auto, business, health, and life. Protect your legacy. Farmers Union Insurance.
Welcome back to action on GDILive.com. Miller Highmore Herald is looking at a 4th down and 2. They're on their own 41-yard line. Their first drive of the night started on the 33. And they're going to punt. Punt is away. Tigers caught it. It was number 1, Ryder Schwann, and the whistle blows it dead. Looks like it was a fair catch. So Groton will start with their second drive of the night.
So the Tigers will take over, looks like right at their 20-yard line, 1st and 10.
They will be on the Tiger 20-yard line. They'll start on the 20-yard line. Second possession of the night here for Groton area. Big play on their opening drive was a big run play by Jordan Schwann. He broke free, took it deep into Rustler territory. Let's see if Groton can.
Looks like we're taking a heat timeout.
Oh, well, it looks like we're going to take another timeout here.
Heat timeout.
Heat timeout. So we'll be back on GDILive.com.
Hey Groton, the kids need your help to bring more fun to the park. The Groton Chamber is raising funds for a brand new seesaw, and we need you to make it happen. Drop your donations at City Hall, Dakota Bank, or send them via Venmo at Groton Chamber. Your support means the world and a new seesaw to us. Thank you from your friends at the Groton Chamber.
Your friend in the car business, I'm going to Groton Ford.
Groton Ford is your small-town family-owned dealership. You are not just a number here. We sell new vehicles, used vehicles, have a great parts and service department, and even buy vehicles. Basically, we do it all. We have a great team here and would love the opportunity to earn your business. From all of us at Groton Ford, thank you.
I'm going to Groton Ford.
Nothing more annoying than watching a wasp go right in front of you.
First and 10, Groton Area Tigers on their own 20-yard line. Their second possession of the night. Groton turned it over on downs on their opening drive. Miller had the ball and they punted. Asher Johnson, the ball carrier, gets into the secondary. He's close to a first down. Looks like he has enough. 10-yard carry by number 4.
Group for the stop. For the
That'll bring up first and 10 to the Groton 30-yard line. Asher Johnson just kept it himself and put the helmet down and took off and kept them feet moving. 5:38 here to go, opening quarter, no score. Both teams have possessed the ball once. Johnson looking to pass, catch is caught by number 6, Shelley. He lowers the shoulder and he gets another catch and run there.
Toby Peterson on the tackle for the wrestlers. That's a 38-yard line.
That brings the ball to the 38. Be second down and 2. Groton area moving the ball. Johnson, the quarterback, lines up on the center, sends Shelley across. He rolls to the near side, goes up the middle. First down, Tigers.
Asher Johnson on the carry.
Asher Johnson doing it all here on Groton's second possession of the night.
We'll get to the 45-yard line. First down, Tigers.
First and 10. Ball is on the Tiger 45-yard line. .430 here to go, opening quarter. No score yet here. Here come the Tigers. Groton area Tigers up to the line of scrimmage. Johnson in the back at shotgun looking to pass. Running out of time. Here comes the throw. Wide open is number 6. There he is in the middle of the field. What a play. How do you like that, Tiger fans? Groton gets the ball, throws a strike deep into Rustler territory. Here come the Tigers. He connects with Ryder Shelley again. Groton will set up first and 10 on the Rustler 25-yard line. This drive started on Groton's 20. Tracy, the ball carrier, makes a couple guys miss. Positive gain there for number 0. Second down coming up for Groton area. Second down and 6. 4 yards on the carry there by Anthony Tracy.
About the 21-yard line.
Will be on the Rustler 21. 2 good drives here by the Tigers. Johnson takes a snap, whistles blow. Officials here, penalty on the Tigers.
First penalty of the game.
First penalty, yep.
Not sure, but I believe that was an equipment timeout. Still be
Oh,
second
was
down
that a
and
penalty?
I guess it wasn't there, yeah.
Something
No.
about equipment.
No flag there.
So
So,
no
three-
penalty yet in this game.
Second down and 6. Johnson takes the snap, goes to the far side. He's going to get the first down, and more. There he goes. He dove for the pylon, no signal. He must have been out. But it's going to set up first and goal.
the goal line. It'll be first and goal. Called about the 2-yard line.
He got all the way down to the 2. 2:37 here to go, opening quarter. No score here yet in Miller between the Tigers and the Rustlers. Both teams possess the ball once. Groton's on their second drive. Started on their own 20. And they're all the way down to the Rustler 2. First and goal, here we go. Johnson keeps it, cuts back inside. That's it, yep, touchdown. Groton Area Tigers. 2-yard carry by Asher Johnson. He is in. That's 6 for Groton Area.
With a 2-yard touchdown run.
Groton scores. 2:30 here left to go, opening quarter. $70 yards on that drive. In to kick the extra point is number 1 Ryder Schwann. Alex Abelin is gonna be the placeholder here. Well, looks like a penalty here. We'll push him back. Penalty on Groton. Illegal shift on the Tigers.
Illegal snap following the Tigers.
So that'll push the Tigers back 5 yards. Groton just scored. They're up 6-0, looking for the point after attempt here. Snap and hold, kick is away, and it's good.
And the extra point is good by Ryder Schwann.
So with 2:30 here to go in the opening quarter, the Groton Area Tigers lead the Miller Highmore Herald Rustlers 7-0. We'll be back on GDILive.com.
Heartland Energy is a proud supplier of public power to the city of Groton. They are there for your home, business, and community. Heartland Energy provides rebates for water heaters, heat pumps, EV charging, and education for solar for your home. Your business may qualify for commercial lighting rebates. Your community gets grants for improvements. Check out all the rebates and information available at heartlandenergy.com. Heartland Energy. Power with purpose.
Welcome back to action on GDILive.com. Groton Area gets on the scoreboard first here tonight in Miller. Recap here, the drive started on their own 20. 70 yards. 7 plays. And Groton gets into the end zone. Tigers lead 7-0. Groton getting ready to kick off here. 2:30 here to go, opening quarter. Schwann is going to kick it away. Kicks to the far side. It's chased down by number 11, Wordle. He's going to make a couple Tigers miss, and then a swarm of them get on him quick. 42 was in there, 7, 9, and 11. A whole host of Tigers on that stop. But it's going to be Miller Highmore Herald is going to get their second drive with 2:23 here to go, opening quarter. They now trail 7-0. They are starting 1st and 10. on their own 27-yard line. Here come the Rustlers up to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback stands in the back at shotgun, takes a snap, hands off up the middle. He's wrapped up by number 42.
Sam Crago on the carry.
That's Hardy again for Groton area.
He'll gain 3 yards.
Gain of 3 on the carry for Miller Highmore Herald. Second down and 7 coming up. Ball's on the 30-yard line. Chase Hurd, the quarterback for Miller Highmore Herald. Hands off again up the middle. Tackle right there was Shelley, and on that one, Shelley right there got a hand on him.
Keep McCauley on the run.
Not much of a game there by Miller Highmore Herald. Clock continues to wind down here. About 1:20 left here to go. Opening quarter. Tigers lead 7-0. Third down and 7. There was no gain on that last play. Looking to throw. And there's a sack. Shelley in there again, broke through the line, wrapped up the quarterback for a huge loss.
In the backfield by Ryder Shelley. Caught the 22-yard line.
So that pushed Miller Highmore Herald all the way back to the 22. Fourth and 20 plus here, and they punt. See what we can do on a return here. Groton's going to have good field position. It gets out to the 50.
Clayton Wardle's punt is returned by Ryder Schwann.
Schwann on the carry.
Right at midfield, and that's where the Tigers will take over first and 10.
Groton will start right on the 50-yard line. Makes my math easy when they land on a solid number. Here we go. Groton's third drive now, third possession of the night. Their first one, they turned it over on downs. Groton got the ball back, took it from the 20 all the way down for a touchdown. Groton leads 7-0. 16 seconds here to go, opening quarter. Johnson gonna throw deep. He connects with number 21, and he almost broke free. Took it all the way down past 30. Here comes the Tigers.
Complete with Brody Lord. Luke Norton on the tackle for the Rustlers.
That was number
21.
Brody Lord on the catch and run.
And that's the end of the quarter.
And that is where quarter one's going to end. Groton Area Tigers lead 7-0 over the Miller Highmore Herald Rustlers. We'll be back on GDILive.com.
When you think Jacobson Electric, think more than just electrical. Jacobson Electric has the equipment and experience for excavation and underground work, including underground electrical and water lines, trenching, and excavation. From demolition and utility locating to projects large and small. And of course, complete residential and commercial electrical services. Jacobson Electric of Groton, more than just electrical. Call Evan or Clint today. The John C. Agency. It's time to tune in for their types of insurance that they offer. They have lots of personal lines there to help you out with your personal needs. Farm and ranch, for livestock, vehicle, property, and structure as well. They have commercial and agribusiness, from property to school coverage, workmen's comps, contractors, and so forth. Agriculture, it is their specialty, but they have all kinds of other insurance for your needs. Contact the John C. Agency. It is their way of life. Looking for great food and fun all in one place?
Head to the Jungle Lanes Cafe in downtown Groton, where the good times roll and the kitchen's always hot. Sink your teeth into juicy burgers, explore a menu packed with sides and appetizers, and order a pizza. You can choose thin crust, regular crust, gluten-free, or even a personal pan pizza just made for you. Whether it's family night, lunch with friends, or a post-game hangout, the Jungle Lanes Cafe has you covered. The Jungle Lanes Cafe. Great food, great fun, right here in Groton.
Welcome back to action on GDILive.com. Start of the second quarter here in Miller. Groton Area Tigers and the Miller Highmore Herald Rustlers. First down and 10, ball's on the 26-yard line. Another good catch and run there by Tracy, and he's still moving. He's down to the wire, and he's in. Touchdown Tigers.
Touchdown Tigers.
Well, Groton didn't waste any time on that. Start of the second quarter here. Big pass and catch by number 0, Anthony Tracy, and he takes it in to the end zone. Groton just goes 2 plays, 50 yards, and they are in. Extra point attempt now by Schwann. Made the last one, kick is away, it's up, and it's good.
Extra point is good for Ryder Schwann.
So with 11:51 here to go in the first half of the game, Groton Area Tigers got a commanding lead, 14-0 over the Miller Highmore Herald Rustlers. We'll be right back.
Lock Electric of Groton is your hometown electrical service, installer, and repair. The crew of Lock Electric take pride in their work with affordable pricing, excellent customer service, and quality workmanship. Are you still using incandescent or fluorescent lighting? Let Lock Electric change them out to money-saving LED lighting. Contact Lock Electric at 605-397-2440. That number again is 605-397-2440 for Lock Electric of Groton.
Welcome back to action here on GDILive.com. Exciting start here to the game for the Groton Area Tigers. They get 2 nice drives here at the end of the first quarter. In the start of the second quarter here, Groton just takes 2 plays, 50 yards, and it's Tracy into the end zone. Asher Johnson scored the first touchdown, and second one was scored by number 0, Anthony Tracy. Kick is away by Schwann. Good return here by Miller Highmore Herald. On the tackle was number 10, Keegan Warcher.
And the Rustlers will take over 1st and 10.
On the tackle there for Groton. Here comes the Rustlers. Their 3rd possession of the night. It'll be 1st and 10 on their own 36-yard line. Well, Miller Highmore Herald down 2 scores now. Looking to answer, get on the board, make this a game. Handoff far side, Groton there, right there to meet him. Johnson in on there. And number 6 was on there too. Get him credit for Shelley and Johnson on the tackle there.
2nd down and 14.
It's going to be 2nd down, a loss on the carry. They're going to be 2nd down and 14. Loss of 4. Ball is now on the Rustler 22-yard line. Tiger defense up to the line, ready to get a stop, get the ball back. Quarterback drops back. Here comes the pressure. And he's gonna be tackled.
Great turn. Keep it around the end and he'll get.
See who was on that.
Down by
Almost got back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 11 coming up now. Ball's on the 25-yard line. Miller Highmore Herald trying to answer the Groton Area Tigers, who are leading 14-0 here with 10:23 here to go, second quarter. Chase Hurd is the quarterback for the Rustlers. He drops back looking to pass. Got a man open and overthrew everybody, and pass falls incomplete. Antonson was eyeing that ball there, but it was way over him, so. That'll bring up 4th and 11. Ball still on the 25-yard line. Looks like they're gonna punt here. Back for Groton is number 0 and number 1. A punt is away, and it goes out of bounds. So Groton will have their fourth possession of the game, leading 14-0 with 10:01 here to go in the second quarter.
1st and 10 Tigers on the 42.
I'm going to record that there. That's 3 punts for Miller Highmore Herald so far. Groton turned the ball over on their first drive on a turnover on downs. Asher Johnson got into the end zone on the second drive. Third drive, there was just 2 plays, and it was Anthony Tracy with the catch and run. And now it's Groton Area, 1st and 10 on their own 42-yard line. Here come the Tigers. Johnson rolls to the far side, trying to find something there, but looks like he'll take a loss.
Asher Johnson on the carry.
Big loss there for Groton Area.
Dwight Wordle and J.D. Chavez tackle for loss for the Rustlers.
So that'll be 2nd down and 14.
2nd down and 14.
Ball goes all the way back to the Tiger 38. This is Groton's 4th possession of the game already. 9:26 here to go in the first half.
Do you think you're full of enough hot air to blow that wasp out of here?
He likes to pester me, doesn't he?
He's just kind of making his rounds up here. As long as he does just that.
That's always what happens when we enjoy outside here. 2nd and 14, Groton Area, big run up the middle. Johnson on the quarterback keeper.
By Brecken Enderberg. They get back to the 41.
Almost got back to the original line of scrimmage, where it's going to be 3rd and 11. Ball's now on the Tiger 41-yard line. Groton kind of struggling on this drive here. After the big loss there on that last play. 8:34 here to go in the second quarter. Johnson looking to pass, drops back. Little dump pass there to number 3. Gets into the second. He's almost down to a 1st down. Chase Reintz, the ball carrier.
Johnson's pass.
Is it enough to move the chains? Nope, not quite. 4th and very short there.
Looks like about 2 yards.
4th and 1, they're saying on the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's about 2 over there.
Ball's on the 50 now, 50-yard line. This drive started on the Tiger 42. Groton's up 14-0. See if they're going to go for it here. Or they could punt and pin Miller Highmore Herald back deep.
Timeout Tigers.
Timeout Tigers here, so we'll take a quick timeout on GDILive.com.
The Meat House of Andover is definitely worth the drive in their top-notch facility. If you're looking for snack sticks, they have them. If you're looking for Colby cheese, they have it. They have snack sticks and also summer sausage. Look at the many different types of cuts of meats that they have available, and they also have a great butcher shop over there as well. And if you're looking for dessert, SDSU ice cream is definitely the best. The Meat House in Andover and also in the Saddle Corral in Aberdeen.
We'd just like to say thank you to all of our sponsors here on GDILive.com. South Dakota Farmers Union Insurance is our corporate sponsor. We'll be doing some different things this year, and we're going to be doing basically a lot more activities with their help. And so, but it takes the teamwork. It takes you as the viewers out there. It takes the advertisers we have, all of you together to make this possible for you. This is like a 13th year, I think, something like that, here on GDILive.com. Back to you, Justin.
4th down and 2 for the Groton Area Tigers. Ball's on the 50-yard line. 7:42 here to go in the first half. Johnson up the middle. I think he was short. He got pushed back too.
Asher Johnson will be stopped short of the first down.
Yep, that is exactly what happened there. He just hit the wall there by Miller Highmore Herald, and he did not get it, so that will be Groton's second turnover on downs here tonight. So Miller Highmore Herald is going to get the ball back. Right on the 49-yard line. See if Miller can answer the Groton Area Tigers now. They're down 14-0. 7:37 here to go, second quarter. Handoff up the middle, number 13, the ball carrier. Tackled there by number 60 for Groton. Isaiah Saponiak on the stop there.
Looks like Wayne Johnson on the tackle.
Number 60 on the stop.
47-yard line.
Little gain there by Miller, about 4 yards on the carry. Second down and 6. And they move the ball now into Tiger territory. It's on the Groton 47-yard line. Chase Hurd, the quarterback, in the back at shotgun. Whoa, snap, he grabbed it. Number 22 on the carry.
Flag in the backfield.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play. Keep McCauley on that run.
See what the call is by the officials. Then I heard some Miller crowd celebrating. Maybe it was on Groton then. As of right now, it's second down and 6. After a discussion now by the officials. .6:47 here to go in the second quarter. Groton leading 14-0. The recap as we go along here. Groton was turned over on downs on their first possession. Asher Johnson scored on their second one. Anthony Tracy scored on a catch and run. I said the penalty here is now on Miller Highmore Herald, so they'll be pushed back. Illegal blindside block is the call.
Ooh, that's a 15-yard penalty.
Yep, that is a big one. So that'll push Miller Highmore Herald back into their own territory. That'll move them all the way to the 47. Well, they were on the 47. Now they're all the way back to the 38. Second and 21 now after the penalty. Here comes the pass. He rolls to the side. Oh, he's not going to get there. Oh, he still got free, though. 57 had a hand on him, but he couldn't bring him down, and now he's going the other way. Here comes Rustlers. Oh,
right,
wow.
Back to almost the line of scrimmage again. lot of got steps in, that's for sure.
Well, Zach Fleece had a hand on him, but he didn't quite have him wrapped up. He escapes the pressure by the Groton Area Tigers, takes off the other way, and almost got it back to the original line of scrimmage.
ran a lot of yards for 6 yards.
Well, that one could have been something for Groton there. And they would have let, if he would have gotten free on that. That'll bring up 3rd down and 15. Ball is now on the Rustler 44-yard line. We're down to 5:47 here to go in the first half. Groton still leading 14-0. So see what the Rustlers can do. Low snap. Here comes the pressure. They're chasing him down. Here comes the pass, and nobody home. Incomplete.
Pass, ball is incomplete. Bring up 4th down and 15 for the Rustlers.
So that'll bring up a 4th down and 15. It's been all punting here tonight for the Rustlers of Miller Highmore Herald. Back to receive for the Groton Area Tigers is, I should just make a note of that, it's always Tracy and Schwann. Anthony Tracy and Ryder Schwann back ready to receive the punt. Another low kick, it takes a roll. And he's met right away. Was Tracy.
Jay Craig's punt returned by Ryder Schwann.
5th possession of the game here tonight now for Groton Area. Groton turned the ball over on downs twice. They did on their last possession and their first possession. Groton can get another score here and get a nice little lead going into halftime. And we got another timeout here called.
Yeah, we'll just keep it here.
We'll just keep it right here on GDILive.com. Groton just playing a solid all-around game here tonight, using all their weapons on offense here. Several different players catching and catching the ball and getting yards after it, and a lot of good tackling. Groton taking care of the threats by Miller Highmore Herald. That brings our score 14-0 here. 5:17 here to go in the second quarter.
Oh, it's just a gorgeous night. It's
perfect out here. Looking ahead on the schedule next Friday, join us in Groton for the home opener. The Beersford Watchdogs come to Groton.
I don't think we've ever played them, have we?
We played them in a, I'm thinking it was a playoff game. We went there for one. Yeah, that was, I remember that game. Well, yeah, a long time since we played Beersford. So here come the Tigers. 1st and 10 Groton Area. On the 39-yard line. Another nice run up the middle. Was number 6 on the carry. Shelley on the carry there. Make it carry of 6 on that one. I'll make it 2nd down and 4. Ball moves to the 45. 4:40 here to go until halftime. Johnson hands off up the middle. Groton keeping things on the ground with the run game here.
That keeps the clock going too.
3rd down coming up. 3rd and short, 3rd and 2. Ball is now on the 47. Groton still leads 14-0 on the scoreboard. Here it is, 3rd down and 2. Here come the Tigers. Johnson keeps it, rolls to the near side, and he's going to be tackled for a loss. 4th down coming up.
Arthur Johnson brought down the backfield by Chase Hurd.
So what was 3rd and 2 is loss of a yard on there.
Backed up to the 46. We got 4th down and 3.
4th down and 3. Ball's on the 46-yard line. See what the Tigers do here on 4th and short. And they'll make a personnel change here. Looks like it might be a punt, but coach calls timeout.
Timeout, Tigers.
So we'll take a break here on GDILive.com.
Generational success means different things to different people. But to us, it means seeing my daughter follow in my footsteps, keeping the farm in the family, just getting to do this every day. We're Agtegra Cooperative, and we're generationally successful. That's who we are. Agtegra Cooperative.
Aventura Groton takes pride in offering its guests quality, state-of-the-art medical care and a personal touch. Aventura Groton is your choice for advanced rehab and care. Whether you're recovering from surgery, a hip or knee replacement, or stroke or heart attack, you can count on Aventura Groton to provide you with a customized plan of care that will return you to everyday life as quickly as possible. For more information, contact Aventura Groton at 605-397-2365.
Welcome back to action on GDILive.com, and it looks like the Groton area Tigers are going to punt it away. Number 1 jumbles the ball there, but he gets the kickoff. Takes a little bounce and a roll, and it's going to go out of bounds.
The punt's going to land over near the far sideline, and the wrestlers will take over 1st down and 10.
So it'll be 1st and 10.
38-yard line.
Miller Highmore Herald Wrestlers with 2:47 here to go in the first half. Groton leading 14-0. It's 1st and 10. They are on the Miller 38-yard line. Quarterback takes off. Bet my number 54 for Groton area. Braden Fleece.
He's going to gain a yard. We're up 2nd down and 9.
Gain of 1. We'll bring up 2nd down and 9. Ball's on the 39-yard line. Groton still leading 14-0. 2:13 here to go. 2nd quarter. Drops back, looking to pass. There's the throw. Catches. Incomplete. Number 23 was the intended receiver for Luke Norden. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 9. Ball still on the 39-yard line. It's been every possession for Miller Highmore Herald has been in a punt, so let's see if the Rustlers can put together a nice drive here and see if they can answer our Groton area Tigers.
See if they can wrestle up a 1st down.
Yeah, there you go. Here they come. 2:04 here to go, 2nd quarter. Snap, the drop back. He's got a hand of jersey there. Wrapped him up and brought him in.
42 got the tackle.
Number 42.
Gunnar Hardy.
I think I've said that one tonight. Yep, that's Hardy again.
Timeout Tigers.
Another loss there by Miller, and Groton calls a timeout.
That'll be their final timeout of the half.
Final timeout of the half there for the Tigers. So we'll take a break on GDILive.com.
The next time you need something personalized, make sure you contact Becky at BK Custom Tees and More. She can do custom apparel, personalized gifts, print services for decals, transfers, and awesome wall decals. See what's being created at bkcustomsd.com. You can call or text Becky at 605-216-8894 or visit her Facebook page at BK Custom Tees and More. At Pioneer, delivering industry-leading genetics drives everything we do, from the scientists in the lab to our local boots on the ground. We work together to collect and analyze billions of data points each year, all to ensure that we're delivering the right innovations to the right fields to boost yield and increase profits for farmers. It isn't easy, but that's what it takes to earn the name Pioneer. What's next happens here. Talk to your local representative at Bierman Farm Service in downtown Groton.
Fourth and 17 coming up here for Miller Highmore Herald, and they're going to punt this one away. Their fifth punt here goes out of bounds. When Tucker Hardy made that stop, he grabbed that jersey and he said, "Where do you think you're going?" Brought him back and took him down to the ground. So with 1:44 here to go in the first half, Groton leading 14-0. They will have the ball on their own 33-yard line. Pass is caught by Tracy, and he is met right away at the line of scrimmage.
After Johnson's pass complete to Anthony Tracy.
Second and 10 coming up for Groton area. This is their sixth possession of the night.
Second down and 10.
Johnson throws. Oh, it's in and out of the hands of Shelley. That one would have been a good catch if he could have came in with that one. That one had Sports Center written all over it. But that's how it goes. That'll bring up third down and 9. Ball still on the 34-yard line. 1 minute here to go in the first half. Groton leading 14-0. Here come the Tigers. Groton area Tigers up to the line of scrimmage. Johnson lines up on the center. Handoff is Shelley. He gets into the secondary. Close to a first.
That is Shelley on the carry. Chase Hurd on the tackle for the Rustlers. He'll be thrown to the first down. Fourth down and 2.
That's one.
4th and 1 coming up here for Groton area. Ball's on the Tiger 41-yard line. Just a couple plays left here in the first half.
I think they're just going to...
They're going to be pretty conservative right now. You got a 14-point lead. Don't need to force anything right now here. Just let time wind down and go to the locker room, give them a pep talk, and say, yep, let's get ready for the second half now.
Delay of game penalty.
Delay of game will be on Groton, and they'll take that one. Groton playing a pretty clean game here in the first half, too. Not a lot of penalties. Just a couple there on the couple first possessions there. That'll make it 4th and 7. Groton going to take one snap here, and we'll go to halftime. halftime show coming up here for Groton. We're going to have an interview with Tom Woods. I'll get you some more stats here. Punt is away. It's going to go out of bounds. As time will expire, that's how the first half is going to end.
Well, 1 second left.
Punt will roll out of bounds.
So one more play.
I'm guessing Miller will just take a snap here. Maybe they'll run one. 14-0 is our score. The Groton Area Tigers. Well, that's what's coming up next. Stats with Tom Woods. Hear from our sponsors and more recap of our first half.
They just took a knee.
Miller Highmore Herald takes a knee, and that is how the first half is going to end. So Miller needs to make some adjustments here. Tigers need to keep doing what they're doing. Good first half here in Groton. We'll be back in a moment on GDILive.com.
We aren't meant to be still. And while you determine the direction you'll go, we're just here to help you along the way. So go. Go with experience. Go with teamwork. Go with neighbors. Go with integrity.
In nearly every family's lineage, there's a tie to agriculture. It's more than history. It's a legacy that is reflected in how we raise our kids, help our neighbors, and respect what we have. Farmers Union Insurance was built on that legacy. While our roots are in agriculture, our protection has grown, like the families we serve, to include home, auto, business, health, and life. Protect your legacy. Farmers Union Insurance.
All right, testing 1, 2, 3. All right, we got that. Should be good. All right, I'm gonna make my way. Oh, thanks, Janice. I'm gonna make my way down. So when I'm done here, Savannah, he's mic number 1. Turn it to about right there, and then Justin can talk after, or you can just keep it on. Justin can talk while I'm going down there.
Okay, yep.
And then turn that down when I'm on. I'm giving directions. Training, live training, folks. All right. So I'm going to head. I should probably put a hat on because the glare of my head might reflect on the camera. So I'm going to head down. And so if you want to say a few words there, Justin, and I'll get myself in position for Mr. Woods.
We'll keep talking here on GDILive.com. I am Justin Olson, the voice of the Groton Area Tigers, and we got a good game here for you tonight in Miller, South Dakota. Tigers are up 14-0 after the first half. I was going to see if I could find. Okay. Scores feed doesn't have any updates here. So I don't have scores from around the area here. Let's go back. There we go. Well, those are from, okay. Well, let's just recap what we got so far here. Groton possessed the ball 6 times here in the first half of the game.
Just doing a mic test. Is that good? All right.
Yep. Groton's opening drive, we took the ball from the 28, our 28 to their 29, but we turned it over on downs. Had a big run there by number 48, Jordan Schwann. On our second drive, seeing where we ended up there. On the second drive, Asher Johnson took the ball into the end zone for our first score of the game. Anthony Tracy had a carry on there. Shelley with a catch and run. Was a 2-yard carry by Asher Johnson on the score there.
Justin,
and here we go.
I got some fans down here. Can you zoom in on us down here, Savannah? Here are the Groton area cheerleaders. And tell us your names and why you decided to cheerlead.
I'm Maya Fieser, and I like cheering is just a fun. I just tried it out.
Okay.
I'm stuck with it.
Come here.
My name's Nobly, and my sister made me do cheer, but now I like it.
All right. Okay.
My name's Tegan, and I just think about cheer on our sports teams, I guess.
All right. Camera's up there.
Oh,
so,
hi.
Yeah. you're live and on the air.
My name is Riley, and I really enjoy cheering, and it's super great, and everybody should go out for cheer.
All right. Well, we got 2 more over here.
All right. And my name's Addison, and I just like sparkly outfits.
Sports?
Yay, sports!
All right. I like that. All right.
My name's Libby, and I joined cheer to hang out with my friends on the sideline.
All right. Well, thank you, ladies. Well, go ahead.
Hi, Aubrey. We love you and missed you.
Oh, and Maya she did so good in softball interview with the coach Bisbee.
I did.
Yeah, you did awesome. That's your new job for this spring.
I don't know as much football as I do softball.
No, but I mean for the spring when you go back in softball. Yeah.
Okay.
You'll be the main reporter.
Ooh. No comment.
No comment.
Okay.
All right. You're right. Thanks. All right. Mr. Woods is coming over. Just as a reminder, next week starts on the 25th. I think that's Thursday. And then Friday we have football in Groton with Bearsford. So we've got, we're not coming in very well. Do I come closer? Closer? How's that? Is it better? Is that better? Yes? Okay. Come on. Apparently my microphone doesn't want to travel too far. Okay, closer.
There we go.
All right. Hey,
Are we
Mr.
live?
Woods, here we are. We are live.
Can't hear?
What? Hold up the other part of this. Yeah, try that. Is that better? All right, the receiver.
All right. Stay tuned. Technical difficulties, but Justin Olson's on the job.
Please
There we
stand
go.
by.
Please stand by. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in to the live stream with GDI Live. You're still doing it on YouTube, right?
Yes.
Still, yep,
Yep.
on YouTube. Thanks you all for tuning in. Thanks for all the sponsors who support Tiger football. I'm just going to run through some of the stats, and then I got a little bit of history stuff going on. Groton scored first, 2:30 in the first quarter. Asher Johnson on a 2-yard run. Kick good by freshman Ryder Schwann, making it 7-0 right away to start the second quarter. 11:51, Tigers scored again. Anthony Tracy on a wonderful 26-yard catch and run pass from Asher Johnson. Kick good again by freshman Mr. Ryder Schwann to make your halftime score 14-0. Pretty hard-hitting ball game out there. Both teams working really hard. First, we're going to run down the stats for Miller. The Groton defense has done pretty well. Miller was 1 of 4 for 10 yards passing. Number 19, Mr. Hurd, was the quarterback, and the catch was made by number 11, Mr. Whittle. And team rushing, they had 12 carries for a total of -5 yards. They had 3 guys with 5 tackles. Number 44, Anderberg, number 33 Cargo, and number 19 Hurd. All had 5 tackles.
You got a lot of stats here for Groton, though.
Yeah, well, we had a few more. The young fellows are doing pretty well. Your Tigers had 7 first downs, passing 6 of 7 for 110 yards and a TD. Mr. Asher Johnson, number 4, threw them all. Number 21, senior Mr. Brody Lord, caught a 1 catch for 34 yards. Number 6, Mr. Ryder Shelley, caught 2 catches for 38, and Anthony number 0, Anthony Johnson, had 2 for 20.
Anthony Tracy.
What did I say? Anthony Tracy. I got my Johnsons and my Tracys mixed up. And then Mr. Case Reince had a catch for 10 yards. So pretty happy with all the young fellas doing. As far as rushing goes, 21 carries for 97 yards and a touchdown. Mr. Tracy, number 0, had 3 carries for 14. Mr. Reince had a carry for 2. Jordan Schwann, number 48, had a carry for 21. I'll come back and talk about Jordan in a minute. Number 6, Mr. Shelley, had 4 carries for 17. And number 4, Mr. Asher Johnson, had 12 carries for 43. Mr. Gunnar Hardy, normally number 55, switched to number 42 so he could play a little tight end, had led us with 3 tackles. And I know Mr. Fleece had a good job out there. Zach Fleece had several tackles too. So it was a good all-around effort by the boys. Back to Jordan Schwann, and he had that big run. He got a real bad high ankle sprain and on his one ankle. So he's still walking with it. They haven't left it all taped up, but they're not going to play him the rest of the game just because want to be safe. But coach has told the kids. I'm so blessed to be able to have the coaches let me come to practice. I help the freshmen carry the water, but I just am a fan out there, and to see the boys practice, and the coaches had the mentality of next man up, because we only have 4 seniors and the rest, and really only 5 returning letter winners. So there's a lot of kids coming up working really hard. So I guess I'm extraordinarily proud of them, and I feel blessed to be able to be on the sideline to cheer them on. Some interesting information is, those of you know Coach Jordan Carson. This is his first year as head coach. Jordan is the 31st head coach in Groton's history, dating back to 1914. This game against Miller is the very first game ever Groton has ever played against Miller, and it's the 850th varsity football game in Groton's history.
Okay, now where'd you come up with that stat?
I thank you, Groton Independent. That was hours and hours and hours. And the rest of the story is that I do have people that have listened to it and have expressed their gratitude, but they also challenged me if some of the information is correct, which is great. I did have one gentleman, his grandson was playing at the time, and he said, when I had said 1972 was the first Northeast Conference championship for Groton, he said, you go back and look again. He said in the 30s when they won back-to-back championships, he said that was the Northeast Conference. That's when they named the stadium, put lights on, and named it after Perry W. Downey. And Coach Downey is, percentage-wise, he was there 5 years, won 75% of his games in the 30s. And I went back. I thought it was the 4-star conference, but I went back to the Groton Independent and looked again, and he is right. It was the first ever Northeast, first ever championships ever for Groton Conference, and they were back to back, and that was Northeast Conference. I'm in the process of making a poster to put up in Woodsy's place, so that way I can commemorate that, and then I'll talk to the school about adding those years to the banner, because I promised him I would. Now, others who have challenged me, I couldn't find proof, and some of them I just said thank you for your concern, and I knew they were wrong. So, but I do try to track down all of the information that I can. When it comes to stats, the other thing is that this is 110th season, because 3 years Groton did not play a football game. 1918, 19, and 20 because of World War I. So this marks the 110th year of varsity football in Groton. Record is 139 wins, 428 losses, 31 ties. That's a 45.94 winning percentage. And again, this is the first ever game against Miller. They're Groton's 55th different opponent. Okay. And so, something that you'll see new in the arena when you go in, that athletic director Alexis Sperry now, I almost said it wrong, and Mrs. Hanson, Chelsea Hanson, have been working on is they're putting up record boards for every sport. And some of them are like one of the record boards is called the 1000K Club. And in football, really that's in a season, 1,000 yards rushing, passing, or receiving. We have yet to have a 1,000-yard receiver, but we have had several 1,000-yard rushers, so check that out. Check that out when you go in there. And the other thing they're doing is game, season, and career record boards for football. And I've got a few of the season ones compiled. I've got all the season ones compiled, a few of the game ones, and I'm working on the rest of the game ones and the career ones. The difficult thing with that, Paul, is that there is just no other people that kept stats. You know, I talked to Mr. Dick Donovan, you know, a long time. He was assistant coach for 8 years and head coach for 11 years. And he told me some years we just didn't take stats, you know. And, you know, it was reflected of that in the newspaper because many times there was rarely a stat in there. Really, to be totally honest, it's not been since you've come, Paul, that we've actually put stats in the paper. And I look back at all of them. I'm not trying to suck up to get a free anything. But if you want to give me something free, no, I'm kidding. But anyway, so the record boards that'll go up, I don't want to not pay homage to the people in the past, but there's just no proof of some of it. So the records that'll be up there for football will be from 1987 till now, because how long I've been here. And just one more thing, I just want to say thank you to the coaches, Coach Ty Becker, the very first coach that I helped. God rest his soul, he's passed now. And he asked me, I would like you to come and just hang out with the kids and be there and encourage them. And this is my 40th year that I've got to do that. And besides my wife and my kids, my son-in-laws and my grandchildren, there's nothing that I find more joy in than being able to cheer the kids on. So I want to thank the coaches, all of the coaches throughout the years that have allowed me to do that. And, you know, the way I got it figured out, Paul, I'm 62 now. If I can do it 30 more years, that means I will have been here half of all of Groton's seasons. So that means
I have to stick around that long, too.
Yep, that's not my problem. Figure it out. Quit going to the Legion and volunteering over there and start taking care of yourself.
Oh,
Look at me. Look at me, the king of take care of yourself.
I'm going to be over at your place.
Yeah, you come on over. Absolutely. We'll make some popcorn and tell stories.
There you go.
I said all the tales I tell are based on a true story, so that's the way it is. But that's what set up the garage to try to memories of all of the kids here and taking pictures and putting it up, and so that way I can tell all of their stories. So anyway, I thank you all for tuning in. Hope the stats were helpful, and we look forward to the rest of the season, and I'll try to do my best to report the stats to you at halftime.
All right, it's been a pleasure, Tom. It's been 40 years. I can't believe that.
40 on the nose. This is the 40th year.
Well, in October it'll be because 86 is when I came.
You came in, yeah, because I started helping in 87. Yeah. Yep. So the fall of 87 is when I started, and I'm just blessed to be able to say that, and as long as my wife doesn't have to point me in the right direction, I'll keep doing it as long as
you'll be out here in a wheelchair someday, probably. You'll still be here.
That time's probably coming sooner than you think, the way I walk. But thank you all for tuning in. Go Tigers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. Well, that was a lot of information. Quiz at 11. All right. Back to you, Justin.
On there. All right. Well, I'll just update us here on GDILive.com. I'll just update us here. This is 11B scores from around the state. Halftime scores coming on here via my South Dakota Scores feed, the app. If you have this is a cool tool. You can see what's going on here. Clark-Willow Lake is leading Flandreau 15-8. Number 1, Elk Point Jefferson is leading McCook Central Montrose 14-7. Winner is leading Hot Springs 6-0. Beersford is leading Mount Vernon Plankington 26-8. On the bottom half of the scores here, it's a close one between number 5 Sioux Valley and Aberdeen Roncalli. It's 8-0 Sioux Valley over Aberdeen Roncalli. That game down in Volga. Wagner is leading Woonsocket Wessington Springs Sanborn Central 7-0. Chamberlain is leading Rapid City Christian 22-14, and Parker and Dual, no score there. That game at Cardinal Field. Let's look on here. Bonholm took care of Stanley County 48-0. try to find more teams. Sisseton is leading Webster area 20-12. That game in 9AA. Great Plains Lutheran is all over Redfield 34-0. That game is in the start of the third. Let's jump down to 9A. Let's find some more scores in our area here. None local in 9A, really. I'll go down to 9B. Warner and Northwestern are playing. Warner's up 41-0 on Northwestern. That game at Millette.
All right, how do we do?
Did pretty good. That was good, Paul.
That was good for Tom. Yeah.
Wheeloa Frederick is trailing Hitchcock Tulare right now, 18-6.
The Tigers will kick off.
Thanks to all of our sponsors, our corporate sponsor this year, Farmers Union Insurance. Thanks to all of our other sponsors out there as well. It's a team effort, folks. We're traveling all over the place, and
a lot of time in the car.
I'm in the car, yeah. Yep, exactly. And at least for football this year, this is probably the furthest we have to go.
I think so. We go to Clear Lake to play Dual. We go to Clark to play the Cyclones. And then everybody else comes to Groton. Kickoff is away. Miller Highmore Herald has it, and right there on the tackle is number 9. Kason Cucker on the stop there.
Stop the 13-yard line.
So Miller Highmore Herald has the ball first here. Start of the second half.
Oh, way deep. That's the deepest position, I believe, to start off.
They are on their own 13-yard line. Or the Rustlers, 1st and 10. Groton leads 14-0. See if Miller makes any big adjustments here for the second half, if they can answer the Tigers. Groton Tiger defense will see if they can shut them down. Big tackles there by number 42, by number 3 for Groton area.
Sam Craig on the carry.
Hardy again on the stop. Hardy and Reintz on there.
No game, playing second down and 10.
So that'll bring up a second down and 10. No gain. Ball still on the 13-yard line. 11:27 here to go. It's start of the third. Snap back, looking to throw. Here comes the pass. It's caught. Tracy pushes him out of bounds. Big gain there by the Rustlers.
Past the 20 or 21-yard line.
I got to say, the happiest thing that happened to me today was stopping in Redfield and getting my Smokehouse barbecue chips.
Paul bought them all, too.
I left them one bag. Otherwise, I took 6 bags.
Third down and short now coming up here for the Rustlers. 3rd and 2. Handoff up the middle. Is he going to get enough? Ball was on the 21-yard line. And it looks like he was short.
Waiting on the spot.
Ooh, measurement, huh?
Yeah, they're going to have to take a look at that one, I guess.
Can you zoom in on the ball there when they do the?
Otherwise, it's looking like
it
was
cool when you do that.
Was a 3rd down and 2.
Here come the chains.
Chain gang making their way onto the field to see if it was enough for a first down.
How straight are the lines?
Did he get it?
He got it.
He got it, yeah, first down.
First down of the game.
That's right. It's the 6th possession here of the night for the Rustlers. And, 5 punts is all they've had. Couple first down, just 1 first down there. So here we go. First and 10, ball on the Rustler 23-yard line. Hand off to the far side again. Reverse back into the middle. Another big carry there by Miller Highmore Herald. Looks like Tracy was on the stop there. He was the last one to get out of the pile there. Big gain there by Miller Highmore Herald. Second down and 3. Ball's on the Rustler 31-yard line. 9:40 here to go third. Shotgun. Rolls to the far side, pitches it. Groton with another big stop. Kyle McCarley was the carrier. Loss on there will make it 3rd down and 6. Still 14-0 in favor of the Groton Area Tigers. Miller Highmore Herald trying to answer, trying to get on the board. Here they come up to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback's in the back at shotgun. He rolls back, looking to throw, rolls to the near side, keeps it, and runs right in. And Ryder Johnson, or Asher Johnson right there waiting for him. Asher on the stop. And that'll create 4th down. 4th and 4. Ball's on the 30-yard line. 8 minutes here to go in the third. Groton still leading 14-0.
Thank you all for tuning in and watching us here on GDILive.com. Make sure you thank the sponsors that are scrolling across the top of your screen there. Patronize them and thank them because it makes this all possible for you to watch at the comfort of your home with your own popcorn.
Rustlers punted away. Number 1, the ball carrier. He's got some moves. There he goes. And he stood up at the 40-yard line. Ryder Schwann.
Taking the Rustler territory to the 40-yard line. And that's where the Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
Very explosive moves there by number 1. Took it into Rustler territory. Groton will set up shop 1st and 10. First and 10 on the Rustler 40-yard line.
Someone should tell that wasp that it's past his bedtime.
Go home. Johnson to throw, and it's in and out of the hands of Anthony Tracy.
After Johnson's pass, ball is complete intended for Anthony Tracy. Bring up 2nd down and 10.
That's what I just said, PA announcer. All right, 7:27 here to go in the third now. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10. Ball still on the 40-yard line of the Miller Highmore Herald Rustlers. Here come the Tigers. The Groton Area Tigers up to the line of scrimmage. Asher Johnson, the quarterback, lines up on the center. He's got a receiver on his right. He comes to the near side. He'll drop back looking to pass, and he can't get rid of it in time. He'll be sacked for a loss.
Asher Johnson sacked in the backfield by number 0, J.D. Chavez for the Rustlers.
Chavez on the stop there for Miller Highmore Herald. That'll bring up 3rd down and a huge loss for Groton Area of 7 yards on the sack there. 3rd down and 17. So Groton kind of going backwards here now. This drive started on their 40. They're back to the 47 now. See if Miller, Highmore Herald can take advantage. Johnson to throw. There's Tracy. He's way out of bounds, though. And he's a little slow to get up after that. Hope he's okay. He got up right away. He's moving on his own power. That's good. He'll probably take a break, do some stretching there. But it brings up a 4th and 17 now. Groton punted on their last possession too here. Looks like that's probably what we're going to do here because Miller Highmore Herald is back to receive the punt. And that's what they're doing. Tigers going to punt away with 6:36 here to go in the third. And that one's going to go out of bounds.
Punt will fly out of bounds.
So it's going to be the Rustlers starting their 7th possession of the night. With 6:30 here to go in the third, it's still the Tigers, 14-0. First and 10 on this drive. Starting on their own 35-yard line. Quarterback hands up the middle, and right there. Looks like 42 was in there, 60 was in there. That was Saponiak. Another big tackle for that young man tonight. We'll bring up a loss, a 2nd down and 12. Ball's now on the 33-yard line. Tiger defense standing strong here tonight. Quarterback for the Rustlers stands in the back of shotgun looking to pass. Caught. Right there was Asher Johnson on the stop. He met the receiver right away, wrapped him up, tackled him down. 5:36 here to go, third quarter.
No gain on the play, 3rd down and 12.
3rd down and 12, no gain. Ball still on the 33-yard line. In these second halves, it's like you're trailing like this. If you can get an answer right away in the third, that would put you in a good spot to make some more adjustments. But pass is incomplete, intended for number 44. Egelberg.
That'll bring up 4th down and 12.
That'll bring up 4th down. Fourth and 12 for Miller Highmore Herald. And they are going to punt. Back to receive for Groton area is Trey Shelley. Oh no, it bounced off his chest. Oh, he was unable to secure the ball.
The muff punt will be recovered.
Muff punt there by Groton area will put Miller Highmore Herald back in the driver's seat here.
1st and 10 on the Tiger 44-yard line.
So Miller Highmore Herald will have another chance here on the miscue there by Groton area. With 4:58 here to go in the third quarter. Here come the Rustlers. They'll be 1st and 10 on the Tiger 44. Well, Tiger defense needs to make another stop here, but 33 on the carry. Good run there by the Rustlers.
Brought down by a couple different Tigers over there. They get across the 40 to the 39-yard line. 2nd down and 5.
2nd down and 5. 5 yards on the carry. So Tiger defense thought they were getting a break, and they got to come back on here and try to do it again, try to get the ball back. Quarterback keeper near side. It's chased down. Good tackle there by Asher Johnson. Chases him down, pulls him down for not much there. Gain a loss on the carry there. That'll make it 3rd and 6. All went back to the Tiger 40. Under 4 here to go in the 3rd. Tiger still leading 14-0. Chase Hurd, the quarterback tonight, number 19 for Miller Highmore Herald. Handoff is met right by the Tiger wall there. Right into number 60. That's Saponiak again.
Okay, Saponiak. So losing another yard back to the...
Name all the tacklers tonight. They've all been doing great on the line there for Groton. Clock continues to wind down. 3:10 here to go in the 3rd. Groton still leading 14-0. 4th and 7. Ball is still on the 41-yard line of the Tiger 41. Quarterback kept it and went up the middle, tried to make something there. And it's going to be a turnover on downs.
Sam Craig on the direct snap. He'll be...
Direct snap there by the quarterback. Tried to do some little sneaky action there. Some trickery there. So Groton will get the ball back, leading 14-0. Tigers could use a positive drive here. We punted on our last 2 now. It's 1st and 10 on the Tiger 38-yard line. Here come the Tigers. Groton area Tigers come up to the line of scrimmage. Number 4, Asher Johnson, the quarterback. Hands off to Shelley. Shelley to the far side. Gets into the secondary. He's tripped up.
Robert Shelley on the carry.
Good run there by Shelley.
On the tackle for the Rustlers.
4-yard carry.
2-yard line.
2nd down and 6 coming up. Ball's on the Tiger 42-yard line. 2:20 here to go in the 3rd quarter. If Groton could get another score here on this drive, that'd get them some good insurance there for the W, but they got to get there first. 2nd down and 6. Johnson lines up on the center, sends Schwann to the far side. Handoff is up the middle to Shelley again. He's close to a 1st down.
Case Ryan's on the carry. Like Brecken Inneberg.
That was number 3 on the carry.
That was, yep. I figured that. Chase Ryan's the ball carrier.
2 from the 46.
So this is Groton's 8th possession of the game. I'll make it 3rd down and 2. Ball's on the 46-yard line. Here come the Tigers. Tracy, the ball carrier, he's close to a 1st down. I think he's got it.
Anthony Tracy
lowers the shoulder and rolls ahead. Yep, that'll move the chains. 1st down.
1st down for the Tigers.
First and 10 Groton area. They brought it to the 49-yard line. This drive started on the Tiger 38. Under a minute here to go in the third. Johnson stands in the back at shotgun. He'll go up the middle. Good run by Asher Johnson. He's got almost a first down and more.
Asher Johnson on the carry.
Johnson keeps those feet moving, gets out of the pocket there. The threat by Miller Highmore Herald and escapes a couple tacklers, and there he goes. First down, Asher Johnson.
On the 40-yard line.
Another first and 10 here, just a couple more snaps, and that'll end the third here. And we'll have fourth quarter action coming up here next. See how this one's going to end here in Miller tonight. Johnson takes the snap, hands to Shelley. Shelley comes back to the center, and he'll be thrown down.
And that's the end of the quarter.
That's how it'll end.
By Chase Hurd for the Rustlers.
Fourth quarter action coming up here. Both teams just possessed the ball 2 times in that third quarter, so we'll be back in a moment on GDILive.com.
Your friend in the car business, I'm going to Groton Ford.
Groton Ford is your small town family-owned dealership. You are not just a number here. We sell new vehicles, used vehicles, have a great parts and service department, and even buy vehicles. Basically, we do it all. We have a great team here and would love the opportunity to earn your business. From all of us at Groton Ford, thank you.
I'm going to Groton Ford.
Heartland Energy is a proud supplier of public power to the city of Groton. They are there for your home, business, and community. Heartland Energy provides rebates for water heaters, heat pumps, EV charging, and education for solar for your home. Your business may qualify for commercial lighting rebates. Your community gets grants for improvements. Check out all the rebates and information available at heartlandenergy.com. Heartland Energy, power with purpose. When you think Jacobson Electric, think more than just electrical. Jacobson Electric has the equipment and experience for excavation and underground work, including underground electrical and water lines, trenching, and excavation, from demolition and utility locating to projects large and small. And of course, complete residential and commercial electrical services. Jacobson Electric of Groton, more than just electrical. Call Evan or Clint today.
For the Tigers on the 38.
Welcome back to GDILive.com. It's fourth quarter action here in Miller, South Dakota. The Tigers and the Rustlers. Second down and 7. Ball's on the 38-yard line. Catches is caught by Anthony Tracy, and he sheds a couple tacklers, and he's gone. He takes that one deep into Rustler territory. Big catch and run by number 0.
It'll be a first and 10. Tigers from the 22-yard line.
Pick that one all the way down to the 22. Not much what happened in the third quarter there. Both teams possessed the ball twice. Groton had it, and then we punted. But then Miller Highmore had it, and they punted away, and then we muffed the punt, and they got the ball back right away. Ryder Shelley, the ball carrier, he's met right away in the backfield there.
Ryder Shelley on the carry.
Almost tackled for a loss on that one, it looked like. That's exactly what it was. Bring up second down.
On the play, second down and 10.
Second down and 10. Ball's on the 26-yard line. This is still the 8th possession of the night for our Groton area Tigers. Trying to get a little more insurance here. Johnson to pass. Finds Tracy. Tracy a first down. And easy in.
Oh.
Ball came loose.
Battle for the ball. in
What
the end zone.
happened?
The ball comes loose on the end zone.
Waiting to see what the call is. Tracy had the ball. He ran. Ball came out.
He
Did he
jumped
cross?
and lost
He
control of
jumped
the
and
ball.
lost the ball.
He flew.
So fumble on here by the Tigers. No signal yet from the officials.
Oh,
it's
touchdown.
That's right.
Tigers.
Number 0, touchdown Tigers. Anthony Tracy must have found the pylon and scored and extends the lead for the Tigers 20-0. Ball came out after the touchdown there, so. Number 0 on the score. That's his second touchdown of the night for number 0. Extra point attempt here by Groton area. Waiting to get set here for the snap and the kick. Ryder Schwann ready to kick the point after. Kick is up.
Good kick.
And it's good.
Solid kick right through the middle.
He's 3 for 3 for night on extra points. So with 10:35 here to go in the game, Groton Area Tigers lead the Miller Highmore Herald Rustlers 21-0. We'll be back on GDILive.com.
The John C. Agency. It's time to tune in for their types of insurance that they offer. They have lots of personal lines there to help you out with your personal needs. Farm and ranch, for livestock, vehicle, property, and structure as well. They have commercial and agribusiness, from property to school coverage, workmen's comps, contractors, and so forth. Agriculture, it is their specialty, but they have all kinds of other insurance for your needs. Contact the John C. Agency. It is their way of life. Looking for great food and fun all in one place? Head to the Jungle Lanes Cafe in downtown Groton, where the good times roll and the kitchen's always hot. Sink your teeth into juicy burgers, explore a menu packed with sides and appetizers, and order a pizza. You can choose thin crust, regular crust, gluten-free, or even a personal pan pizza just made for you. Whether it's family night, lunch with friends, or a post-game hangout, the Jungle Lanes Cafe has you covered. The Jungle Lanes Cafe. Great food, great fun, right here in Groton.
Ryder Schwann to kick off.
10:35 here to go in the game. Groton Area extends their lead 21-0 over the Miller Highmore Herald Rustlers. On a catch and run by Anthony Tracy, he finds the end zone. And now Miller Highmore Herald trying to answer. Big return here by the Rustlers.
James Wordle with a nice return to the Rustlers.
54 on the stop for Groton Area.
Braden Fleet.
Braden Fleece on the stop.
And the Rustlers will take over first and 10 on their own 45-yard line.
So Miller Highmore Herald down 21-0 here. See if they can get one positive drive here for the game. 10:28 here to go. It's their 9th possession of the night. Quarterback rolls to the far side, gets into the secondary. Still going. Stopped there by the Tigers.
The ball pops out, and it is.
Ball came loose on that, they say now.
Yep, recovered by the Tigers.
Groton gets that.
First down, Tigers.
So Tiger defense again causing disruption out there and plaguing the Miller Highmore Herald Rustlers tonight as they turn the ball over with a fumble at the beginning of their 9th drive of the night. So Groton has the ball back now. With 10:20 here to go in the game. First and 10 Tigers. Ball carrier was
Chase
tackled
Wright
right
on
away.
the carry. JD Chavez on the tackle.
They were on the 46-yard line. 10:07 here to go in the game.
Injured player on the field.
Ooh.
Injured player here for Groton. He's slow to get up there. As
57.
Number 57, yes. And I just called him on the last one. That's Zach Fleece. Oh, he's all right. Shake it off. You got it. 2nd down and 10 coming up now for the Tigers. Good defensive game here tonight for Groton area to start the season off. 21-0 is our score. 9:57 here to go in the third. Johnson to Tracy. Tracy drugged down by his jersey. Gains just a couple on the catch and run.
Toby Severson on the tackle for the Rustlers. He'll get right to midfield. We'll bring up 3rd down and 6.
3rd down and 6 coming up next. Ball moves up to the 50-yard line. Groton's had the ball 10 times tonight now. 10th drive. Started on their own 46-yard line. Johnson rolls to the far side looking to pass. He's got to make a decision quick. He's going to get tackled back there. But he shakes free and gets back to the line of scrimmage and gains a little bit there. Whew, that was a scary one there, Tiger fans.
I think he ran 30 yards a game, too.
Yep. I thought he was swallowed up way back there.
They'll gain a yard on the play. We have 4th down and 5.
That'll bring up 4th and 5. Ball's on the 49-yard line. Boy, the pocket collapsed fast on that last one there, and Asher Johnson scrambled quick. Had to think fast and get some yards out of nothing there. And it looks like Groton's going to punt this one away. Miller, Highmore Herald ready to receive. Kick is away by Schwann. And that's just fair caught.
Ryder Johnson's punt is fair caught by Blake Little. And the Rustlers will take over 1st and 10 on their own 20-yard line.
1st and 10, Miller, Highmore Herald on their own 20-yard line. Their 10th possession of the night. Down 21-0 to our Groton area Tigers. There'll be 8 minutes here to go in the game. Here come the Rustlers. Here they come. 1st and 10, ball on the 20. Groton could get another stop here, right there. Number 64 on the stop there for the Tigers, lowers the shoulder. Don't have that one. Oh, Bryson Sadness on the stop there for Groton area.
Looks like he'll gain a yard, 2nd down and 9.
$7:35 here to go. That'll bring up 2nd down and 9. On the 21-yard line of the Rustlers. Hurd, the quarterback. He's got some open space. Here he comes, cuts back. He's going to be wrapped up. On the tackle there for the Groton area Tigers was number 6.
It'll be a 1st down for the Rustlers.
Ryder Shelley on the stop, but it's good for a Rustler 1st down. $7 minutes here to go in the game. 1st and 10, they Bring it up to their 39-yard line now. Miller down 21-0. Ooh, another good tackle there by the Tigers.
By Bryson Sanders.
64 again there for Groton area. Sadness.
No gain on the play. Second down at 10.
Still second down and 10. Ball still on the 39-yard line. Miller Highmore Herald with the ball, trailing 21-0 to our Tigers. 6:10 here to go in the game. Quarterback rolls to the far side. Here's the throw. It's caught. First down.
Chase Herring's pass is complete to Bladen Werner on the far side.
Miller Highmore Herald not going away yet, and they're still showing signs of life here. Back-to-back first down plays there. And they take it into Tiger territory here. Bring that one to the Tiger 47-yard line. .558 here to go in the game. It's 1st and 10, Miller Highmore Herald. They're finally putting together a decent drive here now late in the game.
It'll be 1st and 10 Rustlers on the 47-yard line.
Tiger defense now trying to keep the Rustlers out of our territory. It's 1st and 10. Another good run up the middle. Tackled there by number 65, Hunter Aiden. First tackle for him for the night there.
He'll get across the 45 to the 44. Bring up 2nd down and 7.
5:15 here to go in the game. I'll bring up 2nd down and 7. Ball is on the Tiger 45-yard line. Here they come. 21-0 is our score. 2 touchdowns by Anthony Tracy and 1 touchdown by Asher Johnson for Groton area. Another big handoff up the middle.
Go up the middle.
Another big stop by Groton area. Rustlers keep chipping away here, though. It's going to be 3rd. 3rd down coming up. They're moving on to the 41-yard line. 3rd and 4. This drive started on the Rustler 20-yard line. They've brought it to the Tiger 41. 4 minutes here to go in the game. I think Miller is just trying to get one good drive here tonight. Trying to avoid the getting skunked here, but pressure coming by Groton. And it's incomplete. Tiger defense was chasing down the quarterback there. He could
bring up 4th down and 4 for the rest of them.
could see the pressure coming there and had to quick get that one out. That'll bring up 4th and 4. Miller, and it looks like they're going to go for it here on 4th and short with under 4 minutes here to go in the game. Groton leading 21-0. Quarterback drops way back, looking to pass. There's the throw. Push off. Did he push off? Nope, he caught it. Interception, Groton area.
His pass will be intercepted on the far side.
So Groton.
Number 1 with the interception.
With a defensive stance there. It was intercepted by Ryder Schwann. So Groton's going to have the ball 1st and 10. 3:45 here to go in the game. Groton leading 21-0. Don't expect the Tigers to do too much here. Just take it easy. Don't force anything. They'll probably just run the clock out here and get away with a W. Here come the Tigers, 1st and 10 on their own 15-yard line. Whistles blow, flags fly. Timeout's called here. So we'll take a quick little timeout here on GDILive.com.
Lock Electric of Groton is your hometown electrical service, installer, and repair. The crew of Lock Electric take pride in their work with affordable pricing, excellent customer service, and quality workmanship. Are you still using incandescent or fluorescent lighting? Let Lock Electric change them out to money-saving LED lighting. Contact Lock Electric at 605-397-2440. That number again is 605-397-2440 for Lock Electric of Groton. The Meat House of Andover is definitely worth the drive in their top-notch facility. If you're looking for snack sticks, they have them. If you're looking for Colby cheese, they have it. They have snack sticks and also summer sausage. Look at the many different types of cuts of meats that they have available, and they also have a great butcher shop over there as well. And if you're looking for dessert, SDSU ice cream is definitely the best. The Meat House in Andover and also in the Saddle Corral in Aberdeen.
Quick setup here. Tigers back to the line of scrimmage. Asher Johnson handed it off to number 5, Ablin. Ablin was wrapped up quick in the backfield for that. Clock continues to run, 3:30 here to go in the game. Groton leading 21-0 over Miller Highmore Herald Rustlers. Loss on the tackle there will make it 2nd down and 15.
2nd and 15.
Moves the ball back to the 10-yard line of the Groton area Tigers. Here's the play up the middle. Not much of a gain there for Groton area, just running clock out here. 3rd down and 15.
3rd down and 15.
Clock continues to run, 2:25 here to go in the game. Groton leading 21-0. Final moments here. Groton with the ball. They've possessed the ball 11 times tonight. Miller had it 10 times. Miller had a couple impressive drives there, back-to-back first downs there towards the end of the game. Groton only scoring on three possessions here, so a timeout's called. We'll keep it here.
Yep, just once again, I'd like to thank our advertisers, our sponsors here on GDILive.com. Make sure you tell them thank you and patronize them as well. Corporate sponsor is Farmers Union Insurance, and also the other advertisers, all very important to us, keeps us going here on GDILive.com. And so once again, thank you, and also to the viewers. If nobody's watching it, the advertisers wouldn't be anything for us to do.
I'm sure I ain't talking to myself. I don't know.
There's a lot of viewers out there, so we thank you all for watching, and here we go.
3rd down and 15. Ball's on the Tiger 10-yard line. Groton trying to get out of the shadow of their end zone here. Abelin was the quarterback. He connects, or nope, incomplete. Tried to get it to number 2, Keegan Cucker. So we do got a new quarterback in there. Number 5 came in, Alex Abelin. 1:48 here to go in the game. There was a penalty. It's declined by Miller Highmore Herald. 4th and 15, ball's on the 10-yard line. Groton's going to punt this one away. And Miller's going to have it for their final drive of the night here. Watch all the great sports coming up here. Groton Tiger action coming up next on GDILive.com. As for football, we will be in Groton next Friday for the Tigers home opener as we welcome the Beersford Watchdogs coming in. Tune in on GDILive.com. Hear me, the voice of the Groton area Tigers, for that one.
And I'll be going to Hamlin on Thursday for volleyball action.
Yes.
On GDILive.com. Go Knitters.
Watch all the action all school year here on GDI Live.
And we'll be doing whatever games we can. CJV, that's going to be a new thing. We won't be needing everybody to be stepping up for sponsors. With our corporate sponsor we have this year, we're going to be doing every game possible. Not 100%, but where we can, we'll be there.
First and 10, Miller Highmore Herald. They are on the 19-yard line of the Groton area Tigers. Tried to flip the ball back, but he was already down. But
Tiger will be stopped. On the backfield looks like Isaiah Saponiak on the stop.
Saponiak on the stop there again. He's had a couple tackles tonight. Second down and 10 coming up here for Miller Highmore Herald.
And thanks to Savannah for coming along and running the camera here tonight. And the voice of the Tigers, Mr. Justin Olson.
I love my job. This is fun, folks. You get to call these games and travel all over South Dakota here with Paul and stuff here and our crew here.
Hey.
It's fun.
Holy buckets. He wrote a book. The Groton girls soccer team defeated Bellefouche 2-1.
Wow.
They
Good
led
job,
it at
girls.
halftime at 2-1.
Groton girls soccer, something you got to experience. That's a great group of girls there. They are tough. They are battle tested. They play a lot. We play a lot of big schools in that. I always love going to those games too when I can. And
haven't heard anything from the boys coach yet. I'll text
Yep.
Ryan here to see if we get anything from him.
Boys are looking good this year
Thanks
too.
to Coach Matt Baumgartner giving me that information.
1:32 here to go in the game. It's second down and 12. Miller Highmore Herald with the ball. They're trying to get something tonight. And they take the ball deep into Tiger territory, close to a first down.
Penalty flag on the play.
Nice carry on their flag on the play. On a second down and 12. Seeing what the call was here.
Not very many penalties. Been really a clean game
Very-
tonight,
yeah,
which
very-
makes the game go faster.
Very clean game. Looks like the penalty was on Miller Highmore Herald.
Ooh, 15-yarder looks like.
So that pushes them back there in the final moments of the game here. That'll bring up second down and 20. Pushed all the way back to the 29-yard line. Tiger defense trying to make a statement here in the first game of the year, the season opener. Clock continues to wind. Here comes the pass. Nope, he's not going to pass now. He tucks it and runs. Flag again on the play.
Brought down by Hunter Aiden, but there is
Probably could be a late hit there. Down to a minute here to go in the game. Groton leading 21-0.
Good crowd here tonight on both sides.
Tiger fans really travel. A lot of Groton people here. The home crowd looking good too.
Sea of green and a sea of black.
Night. Yep. Injured player here for the moment.
5-yard face mask is a penalty on the Tigers.
Groton got the penalty on there for a face mask. Crowd gone silent here for the injured player.
Timeout for injured player.
64 seconds to go in the game. Miller player on the field.
Getting attention now from the trainers.
Well, let's see here. What did Matt...
see. And the crowd cheering and applauding here. Oh, that's the quarterback that was down on that one, number 19.
Brenna Emery and McKenna Teets each scored for Groton area in that win over Belfouche.
I can run off some scores here in 11B action. Clarkwell Lake is leading Flanger at the moment, 23-8. Elk Point Jefferson has taken care of McCook Central Montrose, 28-13. Winner blanking Hot Springs, 12-0. Beersford took care of Mount Vernon Plankington, 40-8. So they're 1-0. Battle of 1-0s could be next week in Groton with Beersford and Groton. Sioux Valley has doubled up their lead now on Aberdeen Roncalli, 16-0.
So a double zero is what? You said doubled up on their lead?
They doubled up. They were 8-0 last time I gave the score, so it's 16-0 now.
Okay,
Sioux
gotcha.
Valley leading there. Pass is incomplete by Miller Highmore Herald here. Miller just trying to get on the board here before time runs out. Duel is leading Parker Marion 22-6. And St. Thomas More is leading Mobridge Pollock 34-6.
Ooh.
Scores in 11B action there across the state. So,
yeah, and I think my football ticker, I think, is going across the bottom of the screen there,
yep,
too.
You can get those two on there. You're watching our game. And
got that.
50 seconds here to go in the game.
Got that information to figure out how to do the ticker from Hub City.
It'll be 3rd down and 12 coming up here for the Rustlers on the Tiger 21-yard line. So Groton's trying to get the shutout. Oh, if I didn't jinx them saying that. I do that from time to time. Yep. Oh, look at that. What a play.
Number 7.
Oh, yeah, that was beautiful. Trace Shelley knocks that one out of the air. That one was going into the hands of number 44, Engelberg.
I should have did a capture replay.
That was a good one there.
Haven't got myself into that groove yet.
Tiger defense is going to have just a couple more chances here to make a stand tonight. 43 seconds here to go in the game. It's going to be 4th down and 12. Well, this could be their last shot here to do it. Going to do another deep pass. Here it is. Oh, they're fighting for it. And it's incomplete. So Tigers are going to take over on downs here.
There'll be turnover on downs, and the Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
So Groton will get the last touch of the ball here with 37 seconds to go in the game. Your Tigers will start the season at 1-0. Miller-Heim-O'Harold will start the season at 0-1. Groton's going to go into victory formation here. Just a couple of snaps and let the clock run out. They'll get the shutout 21-0 here. See if they actually run one or just knee it. Yep, and that's what they're going to do. They're going to take a knee. Groton Area Tigers are going to win this game. 21-0 is going to be our final score. Tigers start the season 1-0. And that's, so tune in next week for football action. The voice of the Tigers here on GDILive.com with Paper Paul running the ads and Savannah running the camera.
And trying to take notes
and taking notes and all this. And
you'll know, I try to keep the time on here. Still got the time ticking down. I didn't hit the button earlier, but that's because it's still going yet. But yeah, trying to keep the time on there is a challenge sometimes because I forget to hit the button, and I do the best I can.
So tune in next week. The 1-0 Groton Area Tigers will take on the 1-0 Beersford Watchdogs. The home opener coming up next on GDI Live Football.
And don't forget volleyball action Thursday at Hamlin as the Lady Tigers open the season down at the Hamlin Chargers. GDI Live will be there. I think we'll be doing the CJV and varsity if all the times work out right down there in Hamlin. Well, I'm Paper Paul, along with Savannah and
Justin Olson, the voice of the Groton Area Tigers.
From
Good night.
Miller, South Dakota. Good evening, everybody.